Okay, what I wanted to do. Let's see. Let's go a second week. The 2 weeks of battles. Okay. It's like everybody needs to study on it better. It's you. So War Master, should I get him to that? War Master, yeah, I think I changed him to that. Ash, on the other hand, is gonna be with the Mortal Servant. No, I was training him in something. First, he needs to get done with that before I switch him. Now, I'm also wondering, is Master is really good to... And I say I'm getting you more into Dark Knight, so you need your reason to be higher. Mercedes. Yeah, probably just gonna be the all-around powerful heifers and masters. You. Oh, you didn't even get to advance yet. She's a flyer, wasn't she? But she needs X for that. Probably gonna give a hell no to that. She might as well do writing. Okay, let's explore. Who wants some help?
I am very grateful to you. I could never have achieved this on my own. It is all thanks to you and Lord Rodrigue. This month, we will invade Ferdiad by way of the Fraldarius domain. Leave the negotiations with House Fraldarius to me. You make ready for the actual battle. It's a tricky business, but we are taking our first steps forward. I have a request.
Right. Edelgard, Claude, His Highness, all the house leaders from way back when, assembled again at Gronder. I wonder what their thoughts were as they headed out to the battlefield.
Clearly they were like, oh no, we're not enemies, friends, this sucks. Is he in the room with Miss Rare will be in?
It seems we are headed for the kingdom capital this month. The Church of Seros stands ready to lend its aid to you and Dimitri. It may be a roundabout route, but I believe this path will still eventually take us to Rhea. Besides, saving the people of Fargus is just what she would want us to do.
Oh, yeah, there's any supports? Nope. Felix. See how he's dealing with his father's death. Well, they said they live in there while we live in the shacks. That's hilarious.
He'll need to excel as a leader if he's to make up for my old man's death. Though if my father could see Dimitri now, he'd be glad to have made the sacrifice. Don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
It's true.
There's still more to learn.
Oh yeah, what gets the reason again? Okay, support. Who still needs support with me? Everybody's at an S, or close to an S. Who else? Flynn and Gilbert need to be up a bit.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Listen to the others and harmonize. Work together. The same in music as on the battlefield.
Standing face to face with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle.
I know, my
How
babies.
inhuman war is. How horrifying. It is my hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior.
Yes.
Oh, is he down the way? That's probably why he says he's around here. Hey, anybody needs anything? I feel oh, she didn't like that.
Hey, you.
I was born and raised in Fargus, but I've never actually been to Ferdiad. Do you think it'll still be cold at this time of year? I can't even imagine. You're right. It's an important battle, so let's make sure we're ready for anything.
Yeah, well, let's have some lunch. Let's go to the thing.
I have some experience with cooking. I'm sure I can aid you in the kitchen. Let me consider. How the meal tastes affects.
That's why he's getting the thumbs down.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor? This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Where
fish
the
in
hell?
this pond get fed every day, so they're swimming all lazy and serene. But the only reason they're kept here is so that they can one day be used for food. But the fish don't know that, so they just swim around happily. It's a bit of a miserable thought. But aren't soldiers much the same?
Unbelievable.
Hello.
Okay, mix this. Whatever, I'm saying I'm at the training grounds right now.
Professor, I really caused trouble for you, didn't I? I am so sorry, truly. I am also eternally grateful to you. Now, it's time to go to the kingdom capital. I hope that you will lend me your strength once again. I am all now. Lost item. Thank you.
See the people. Oh, I'm about to say, where's he
I
at?
don't feel like I can just forget all the awful stuff he's done. But if His Highness is owning up to his past and trying to move forward, I figure I can give him that chance. We've been friends since we were kids. I'm gonna be there
What?
for him all the way to the end.
You shut up!
There is still more to learn.
She said, no word. Talk to them babies.
What?
I can still hardly believe we managed to win against numbers like that. Well, unless the real me is lying dead in Gronder and this is all just a happy dream.
Now, anybody who got hit by those flamethrowers are long gone.
We buried Lord Rodrigue's body ourselves. There wasn't time to do things properly. It pains me that I was unable to take him home to his territory. Once this war is over, I'd like to hold a proper funeral for him. For now, we need to focus on taking back Ferdiad. All will be well eventually. I know we can win.
I agree that we should head for Ferdiad, but let's not forget our search for Lady Rhea. The soldiers from the church are going to set up a base at the Great Bridge of Murden. They'll be able to keep up the search while we head for the kingdom capital. Thank you. The kingdom capital. It's been way too long since I was there last. Oh, Professor, I didn't mean... it's not that I'm looking forward to it or anything. Please don't tease me like that. It's just, when I think of us finally saving everyone in Ferdiad, it makes me a little happy. Okay, maybe a lot happy. The kingdom capital is under the tight control of Cornelia, who was ennobled by the Empire. Judging by what we heard from Lord Rodrigue, it sounds like she's a tyrant. But all of that ends soon. Let's get there quickly. Thank you so much.
Say, up until a few decades ago, Ferdiad was a disorderly city. Even the water supply was poorly constructed. As such, it was a hotbed of sickness and disease. The late king hired a researcher named Cornelia, who advised that he give top priority to improving the city's infrastructure. In the space of just a few years, the city was transformed into a place of beauty and order. At the same time, the diseases that had plagued our land loosened their grip, one after another. It was miraculous.
So she had a lot of help. She did a good job doing it for a while until now. Okay, gatekeeper, let's see what you have to say.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Ferdiad is a city with a long history that goes back to before Fargus gained its independence. I'd like to visit that place at least once before I die, but I'm afraid I have my own work to attend to. It's hard being so dedicated. Ah well, I'll go there for some leisurely sightseeing once Fodlan knows peace.
But like, Dad, I'm coming.
Have my gratitude. This month, we will leave the negotiations with. It's a tricky business.
I don't see nothing out. I don't see anything blinking. Oh, I hope I didn't accidentally give those girls the flowers I needed. But I didn't see no check marks after I got them.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
No.
You saying no to, woman?
If you manage to take back Ferdiad, it'll make it a bit easier for us to do business. Taxes in the Fargus dukedom are ridiculously high. Makes it hard to even think about trading. That Cornelia woman. What does she use that ample tax money for anyway? From the Empire's perspective, I suppose it makes sense to squeeze the former kingdom territories for all they're worth. But if they throw those territories into total ruin, doesn't that defeat the purpose of conquering them?
Hey, welcome. Come again. Hey, welcome. Come again.
Right. Welcome.
Shut up, dog.
This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Hey there. Come back anytime. Professor?
Welcome. This one? Thank you. 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 Please come again.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
My gratitude. This month, leave the is a tricky business. Thank you.
Everything's locked.
I see. The kingdom.
Wow, you missed a lot of your freaking stuff, dude.
This will be useful. All due to... Thanks. A bit This will be useful. That was helpful.
Shit, what was it for you? Was it reason? Well, that brings you down. Sucks dick.
Hey, that was...
Now I feel it. Yes, very good. Yes, very good.
Yes, that. I'll get the next one too. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time.
I didn't do
Thanks for your
that.
time.
That's so mean.
I have done it. No need to just continue with the praise. I would like to do this again sometime. Well worth the effort.
Hey!
All thanks to you.
That's about the mother and daughter. I know, the father and daughter. Here we go.
I must ask you.
Those from Nordor are used to the free code.
Ah, I see.
His birthday.
Thank you. It's been years since the last time we did.
Remain.
Don't make fun of me.
Well done, Annette. Good result. You head back.
There you go again.
Growth sustains me.
This is making sense.
Oh, range guy talking. Okay, we got any supports? Look like a fat no. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do some battles, and I'll be right back.